What is up, my friends on YouTube? Hopefully everybody's doing really well today. My name is Brian Eggleton, AB Genetics. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so it's been a couple weeks since I put a video out, but have I got a nice one for you. I got two clutches to walk through. I put them away the other day. I didn't quite have time to record the video, so I'm going to do it now, but better late than never. A couple really cool clutches to show. Bunch of awesome babies are going to be available from it, and you know what? Let's go through it. So the first clutch I'm going to show you is my OD Ultramel to my Leopard Blackhead, 66% het for Ultramel, 50% het pied. I'm starting to think that this girl probably is going to prove out. I haven't tested it yet though. This time around, as you can see by the sire, I wanted to try and go after that Ultramel clutch. So let's have a look and I'll show you what's happening here. And the second clutch I'm going to go through is actually, it's a strange one. As usual, every year I get thrown for a loop in some of my pairings. So for the second clutch, I'm going to show you very strange things happening as usual and some pretty crazy results. We'll get into it, but I was pairing the Pastel DG Het Clown to my Pastel Blackhead Het DG. Going after some pastel and super pastel blackhead DGs, possible het clowns. So something really strange happened with that one. Two strange things happened with that clutch actually. So she ended up retaining sperm from last year from my lesser spot nose clown het pied. So good and bad. Obviously I didn't get any visual DGs. I did get crazy combinations of lesser spot nose pastel blackheads, and they're all 100% het clown and 50% het for DG pied. And there is something else incredible going on in that clutch, which I will get into when I show you the clutch. So without further ado, guys and girls, let's get into the first clutch. This is my Orange Dream Ultramel to my Leopard Blackhead, 66% het for Ultramel, 50% het pied. Let's get into it. See you on the other side. First things first. So this is from the Ultramel clutch. So check those amazing babies out. So these are both OD Leopards. Super nice Orange Dream Leopards. One actually, so this is a 1.1. 1.1 OD Leopard, 100% het Ultramel. Very diluted possibility of being het pied. Now, that one's trying to eat something. One thing I will say is I do believe, we'll get him out of the way, I do believe, oddly enough, that these are going to prove out het pied. Have a look at those tail patterns, and it actually is on both of them. Just extremely striped out. Check that out. I do think you'll see these two prove out. So this one actually is going to be a holdback. Look, check. So this actually is going to be a holdback. So this beautiful little animal is actually a OD Blackhead, female, awesome little holdback. Super feisty clutch. Super awesome animal though. To get an OD Blackhead is fine by me. Absolutely love it. Cool thing is, Now to me, this is kind of a star of a clutch. Everybody knows I love Blackhead. I absolutely love Blackhead, Leopard, but I love Blackhead and Leopard with Orange Dream. I have a bunch of Blackhead Leopard animals, all het for different things. Now this one, I'm positive is going to prove out het pied, which kind of goes to tell you that I'm pretty sure this Leopard Blackhead 66% het ultramel, 50% het pied. I do think she's het pied. She's put out a bunch of animals like this, and this one actually has I don't know if you'd call it a ringer, but it's pretty close. I do think she's going to prove het pied. She is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. What an awesome animal. OD Leopard Blackhead, 100% het ultramel. I do think het pied as well. So now we're going to get into the other clutch. Okay, so this is the one where I was pairing my pastel DG het clown to my pastel Blackhead het DG, trying to get those pastel, super pastel Blackhead DGs 50% het clown. So it ended up not working out. I ended up getting retained sperm in her from last year when I paired my lesser spot nose clown het pied. So these babies are all 100% het clown now, 50% het DG pied. I didn't get the awesome DGs that I wanted, but in a way potentially became more powerful because you can bet at least some of these are still going to be het pied. So here we are, number one animal. Okay, so here we are, we got extremely dark. Now, I've never hatched. Now, so my first reaction is this is a lesser. It's absolutely a lesser. No spot nose. I do think this is actually a lesser Blackhead. I tried searching. There are some weird variables in lesser Blackhead. I see them look all different ways. I've hatched a lot of lessers. It's tough to say. I mean, this one is super black and extremely nice. And if it is just a lesser, it is a seriously nice lesser. But either way, I do think possibly lesser Blackhead. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys have hatched any lesser Blackheads, you can help me out maybe. Look at this sides. Super high white for lessers. Just super high white with a jet black back. So super nice. You know, lessers you can really tell once the age. I do think lesser Blackhead could be just lesser though, so it very well may be. Let me know what you think down below. 100% het clown and 50% het DG pied. No, we're not into the craziness yet. This awesome girl. This one was a girl. Yes, the lesser Blackhead. I think whatever the lesser last time, that was a female as well. So these are all going to be available, by the way. So if there's any interest in any of these animals I'm showing throughout this video, please shoot me a message. Even in the ultramel, I think the only one I was going to hold back was the Leopard Blackhead OD and the Blackhead OD, and the rest is available. Some amazing animals, cool Leopard ODs, 2 Leopard ODs, male and female. Anyway, so shoot me a message, let me know. So this right here is pastel spot nose, and this girl is 100% het clown, 50% het DG pied. So I will be getting these girls all tested for DG. You know, so let me know if you're interested. You do a little bit of testing on this, you may prove out het DG pied. You may have a triple het DG clown pied in all of these. So some potentially super powerful animals. So beautiful pastel spot nose, 100% het clown, 50% het DG pied. Check that awesome girl out. Check those. What a score. So I got those in the clutch. So these are 2 female Blackheads that are 100% het clown, 50% het DG pied. 100% het clown, 50% het DG pied. Okay, so the cool thing about these, I most likely will release one of them. But these incredible girls, I will be holding one back. I'll definitely be holding one of these back. So these amazing girls, I'm going to test, and if one of them is het DG, I'll be keeping it. And whatever happens, the other one, if they're both het DG, I'll probably sell one, or at least if one is het DG, I'll keep that. Even if they're both het clown, not het DG, I'll be keeping one anyways, because I love Blackhead clowns, and Blackhead DG clowns are amazing too. So absolutely stunning little girls. Look at these incredible girls. Blackheads are just so cool. I absolutely love them. So huge potential in these. And here's the start of the clutch right here. Have a look at that absolutely incredible animal. Look at that. Now I'll give you a second to guess what that is before I tell you, because based on the pairing, you would never guess that this is what it is. Look at that pattern. Now based on the pairing, lesser spot nose, pastel blackhead. I don't see blackhead in it. So what we're looking at is pastel lesser spot nose, but I've hatched lots of pastel lesser spot nose. I had to reach out for some help on this one to a few guys. And not only is this one super, super cool looking, the crazy whites, the blacks, just look at that wild pattern. Like, look at that pattern. Come on, what's going on? So obviously this came out of the egg, and I instantly started making some calls trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because that is not a normal pattern. And if any of you have bought DG stock or het DG stock off of Justin in the last 5 years, you will know that his DG stock is heavily intertwined with cryptic. And my pastel blackhead het clown that came from Justin is het cryptic. I actually reached out to Justin and he confirmed. This is absolutely a pastel lesser spot nose Crypton that is 50% het pied. So this one will be staying with me as well. What a crazy idea. So the lesser spot nose clown I got from Justin years back in 2018 or so, proved out to be het pied earlier this year. I bred him. I paired him last year to this dame, the pastel blackhead het DG, but I was pushing for super pastel DGs by pairing a pastel DG to her. She retained the sperm from the lesser spot nose clown het pied last year, and all of a sudden I got a Crypton. And so the pastel blackhead het DG is het cryptic. So she is actually double het, pastel DG, or pastel blackhead, double het, DG, cryptic. Talk about getting thrown for a loop. I had no idea what was going on with this. I knew the pattern was off, but I don't have cryptic and I don't have Crypton. And as much as I love cryptic, I really do. I put it right up there with puzzle. It was never an intention of mine to get into cryptic just yet anyways. It wasn't a focus of mine. So talk about a surprise. So this, and it's a female, so this awesome female is pastel lesser spot nose, Crypton, which is het clown, het cryptic, and 50% het clown. Sorry, 50% het pied. What an awesome baby. Look at that. Talk about jaw-dropping. What a cool baby. Beautiful. Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think of that. So how was that? I told you, craziness. Does everybody else go through these like things popping up in their collection? It's just, I love it. It just keeps you on your toes. I cut those clutches open. I had no idea what was going on there. So I was gunning for my first Ultramel clutch. You know, I didn't dive deep into Ultramel. I initially grabbed that possible het Ultramel girl because I loved Leopard Blackhead back in the day. You couldn't get Leopard Blackheads that often, so the opportunity came up. Even though she was 66% het Ultramel, 50% het pied, opportunity came up. I jumped on it, she has sired a couple of really nice clutches. Years ago, gave me Blackhead het clowns, then gave me Blackhead clowns. So she's paid for herself and then some. I absolutely love her. And then now, so I tested her out with an OD Ultramel, and I didn't luck out. I didn't get the Ultramels that I wanted. I don't know if, you know, maybe she's not had Ultramel, maybe I missed the odds on it. Comment down below, let me know what you think of that. Let me know if you think that lesser is a lesser Blackhead, or probably just a plain lesser that's really high white on the side and very dark black on the top. Still absolutely beautiful. Everything's het Ultramel and possible het pied. So, and I do think she's going to prove het pied, because you saw that OD Leopard Blackhead. Man, that if something screams het pied, that's it. You know, that huge crazy linear pattern. I absolutely love it. So a couple nice holdbacks. You know, I got the two OD Blackheads, and I got the OD Leopard Blackhead. And what a difference, because I've hatched Blackheads and Leopard Blackheads before, and you can really see the OD come into play right now, making the white on the bottom, the stark white in the Leopard Blackhead, changing that to a very orange cream color. That it's not even a cream, it's more of an orangey white. So you can really see that come in, and it kind of charcoals that black over and gives it that bit of a tinge to it. Super beautiful. I absolutely love it. So with that clutch, so I'm only keeping back one of the OD Blackheads and the OD Leopard Blackhead. If you're interested in anything else, shoot me a private message, and once they get a couple meals in them, we'll ship out and we're good to go. Second clutch, what a wild clutch. You know, so the Crypton, I mean, who knew? So that lesser spot nose clown I got from Justin at Canova. So proved het pied this year. It wasn't really supposed to be het pied. I've been talking to Justin about it. He's still adamant there is something else going on there, and being het pied can't answer those questions. So you know, potentially something else pretty amazing going on. We don't know yet. Maybe a hidden gene, maybe het for something you've never thought of. You know, you never know, or maybe something new, right? You never know. So that boy is actually up for sale right now. He has done some major work in my collection, and he's sired probably 50% of all my clutches in the last 5 years. So I'm putting him up. He's incredible. He breeds nonstop with anybody I've put him with. He eats right through the season. He is just a perfect stud for your collection. There just is nothing negative to say about him. He eats regularly. He's beautiful. He's energetic. He's got stamina. I put him to 5 to 10 females a year, and he delivers every time. He is such a good breeder. He has fertilized this girl from last year over a male I was pairing with her this year that's producing sperm. So I mean, what an awesome stud. This guy is just super powerful. He was made to breed. So he's available. Reach out to me, let me know. Free shipping US, Canada on him, and shipping to UK as well. Okay, so reach out, let me know if you're interested, and we'll work something out. Now, the cool thing about that, so I proved him out het pied this year, and then on the other end, the pastel Blackhead het DG I got from Justin as well. Everybody knows, well, you should know that Justin's DG stock is heavily intertwined with Cryptic. So imagine my surprise when I hatched that amazing animal out. I had no idea. I knew it was wrong for all intents and purposes. I had no idea what was going on with it, and so I shot a picture over to Justin and said, like, what the heck is going on here? Right away he fired back, oh, that's a Crypton. Me, I've never worked with Cryptic before, and I certainly have no Cryptons in my collection. I absolutely love Cryptic. I put it right up next to Puzzle. I think it's incredible. I don't think enough people are working with it, so I'm very excited to have it. And I proved her out double het. So now here I am with Pastel Blackhead double het DG Cryptic. Incredible girl. Wait till I put her into the DG clown game. As soon as I use her to start making some DG clowns, next thing you know, we can start working with DG Cryptons. I'm so excited. Every year just every year just compounds on top of each other and gets better and better. It's what an amazing season I've had so far. And the clown season, for me, all my clown collection, they actually produce and breed and lay eggs in the third, fourth quarter. So we're getting into that. All my clowns are going to start having some amazing clutches soon. So up until now, it's been very interesting with the Het Ultramels, the DGs. Had some amazing clutches this year. So the cool thing is that second clutch. Let me double check here. So there's going to be a few animals available from that clutch. Okay, so we're talking about the Pastel Spot Nose, Het Clown, 50% Het DG Pied. You prove that out DG or Pied, you're looking at fireworks. It's going to be so cool. So Pastel Spot Nose, Het Clown, 50% Het DG Pied. That girl's going to be available. I got two Blackheads, two Blackhead females. Both 100% Het Clown, 50% Het DG Pied. I'm going to get them both shed tested. If one proves Het DG, that's going to be my holdback. If both don't prove Het DG, I'm going to keep one anyways because I love Blackheads and I love Blackhead Clowns. So the more opportunities to make Blackhead Clowns in the future, especially from animals I produce, I'm all for it. So no matter what, one's going to be available. Okay, so reach out to me. Awesome deals on crazy Blackheads, Het Clown, possible Het DG Pieds. I mean, you can't go wrong with that stuff. Let me know, comment down below. Let me know what you think of those clutches. Some pretty awesome animals. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the way my collection's going and my breeding plans. If you like the direction I'm going, if you work with the same genes. Okay? Comment down below. Share your thoughts, share your stories. Let's see what you're working with. And if you've got some results like what I've got, if you ended up getting some Cryptons you weren't counting on, or if you're working with Crypton DGs, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me see what you're working with. Always interested to hear from people that are working in similar genes and similar combinations. All right. So thanks so much, everybody, for coming. Brian from AB Genetics. Stay tuned. I got another clutch cutting coming up soon. Pure DG. I'm super excited. It is my Pastel DG Het Clown to my Mojave Orange Dream DG coming up in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. All right? We'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks for coming by.